weekend, everyone. Joining me right now to talk about some upcoming changes that parents and students should be aware of is Miss Haley Holly and Miss Meredith Hauser. Morning, ladies. How y'all doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you, ladies, for coming on and taking some time out of your day. Greatly appreciate it. So, Miss Haley, can you tell me what exactly is going on right now within the school system?
Right, yeah. So the State Department of Education recently developed a new accountability model, which just basically means a new way that they are going to evaluate and grade schools and districts within Louisiana. It will go into effect this school year, so we'll get our first score with our first official score with our new grading scale in 2026 based off of the 25-26 school year.
Okay, nice. Sounds good. So, Ms. Meredith, what even prompted these changes to come about within the school system?
Well, they wanted to be a little more transparent, so it's easier for stakeholders to understand how schools are being rated. We are excited about one part of it is the growth component. So with our new accountability system, growth is going to be counted for approximately half of our school performance score for elementary and middle schools.
Okay.
It will be the number of students that are growing in ELA and math, and then special, I guess, weighted a little bit more, taking into account our lower performing, our lowest 25%, and then also our English language students.
Okay.
So that's exciting because in Ouachita Parish, we always do a great job with growing our students.
Yes, ma'am, and everybody loves growth, everybody loves development. Now, with that being said, Ms. Haley, has there been any change within the flow of the classroom with these new guidelines in the class?
Absolutely. One thing that our district is really pushing this year is to maintain rigor within our classrooms. Like Mary Beth said, we do a great job of growing our students, but what we have found is we do have room for improvement with our students who are already performing really high, and that's where that rigor piece comes in. So we have taken some steps within the training that we offer for our teachers as far as instruction is concerned, and really looking at how do we maintain the growth for our lower performing students, but also maintain the rigor and high expectations for our students that are already performing really high.
Nice. A couple more questions I'm going to get out of both of your ladies here. Ms. Meredith, what can parents sort of expect going down the line with this program?
Well, we are going to be rolling out a series of, we're going to, on Facebook and social media, kind of rolling out different information about how our new accountability system is going to roll out.
Okay, nice. Is there anything else you ladies want to highlight about this new system that I maybe didn't ask you that you deem as important that parents, students should know about?
I think one of the things we want the public to know before our first performance scores are released is that the letter grading scale is vastly different than it was in the past. And so that it's very important to look at the letter that a school is given, not the number. So for example, we've done simulations with our school performance scores, and we have a handful of schools that are an A school, but it's an A out of 50, and that just is how it's being rated. And so we want the public to know, just because you see that 50 score doesn't mean that they're failing. Those are A schools and B schools and so on.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you heard it here first, public. Make sure you head on over to the Ouachita Parish Schools Facebook page, get caught up to date with some of that information. Thank both of you ladies for your time. It's greatly appreciated.
Thank you.